Welcome to Therapy Facts with Dr. Jenn. Point number 4 from the Katt Williams and Shannon Sharp interview is maintain your integrity at all costs. Set your values and your boundaries and stand on them. You may lose plenty of opportunities at first, but eventually you will win more than you lose. And more importantly, you will have the satisfaction of having been your authentic self and been able to reach your goals being who you are without selling yourself, your soul, or your community. Ooh, that's a lot, right? So, Katt talks much about wanting to maintain the integrity of his values and his body. He was pretty explicit in talking about what he wanted to maintain while he was yet moving up in his career, and that he often made requests of people who are offering him opportunities that those people declined and went to offer the same opportunity that he wanted to alter. They went to offer that opportunity to someone else, and someone else took the opportunity. The point of that is that he was showing what he gave up to maintain his integrity and how other people were able to benefit from what he gave up. It didn't seem to me that he was insinuating that other people should have had the same level of integrity or the same values, really, that he was adhering to. However, he just said, I asked for this change, and instead of making this change, they went and gave this to someone else, and they said yes. And so that is true in life, that when you have boundaries and when you have integrity, you will lose, because that is not what our society is based upon. However, when you continue to build your skill, build yourself, sharpen yourself against other sharp objects, right? Then eventually the things you lost while maintaining your integrity will be replaced with even better things and opportunities and experiences. Nobody wants to consider having to set boundaries at the beginning of their goal setting and their goal attainment. However, what Katt talks about, and what is certainly true in the therapy room, there are many people who sell themselves, their soul, their integrity, and find themselves again miserable, looking wonderfully successful. And again, I said looking because again, we know there are lots of people who look successful, who are driving grand cars and draped in grand clothing and gowns and suits, who are, if not homeless, only a couple of steps away from being homeless. We know plenty of people who tell that story from either while it's happening or as a retrospective on the experiences they had while they were trying to climb up or climb back out of a hole. So the way someone looks doesn't necessarily correspond with their level of success. However, there are also many people who have what we would consider success, tons of money, tons of assets, tons of people who love them, who are still miserable because they sold their soul to the devil, or they bartered and exchanged on their integrity. And now, when it's time to look at the person in the mirror, they cannot stand what they see. So, Katt talked to us and he said, maintain your integrity. Stand on your values and your boundaries at all costs, and it will eventually pay off.